One-on-One with rising country music star Brad Paisley tonight.
Angela Lansbury stars in a world premiere thriller, Murder, She Wrote, CBS May 18th.
There I am there.
Hey, why didn't you call me?
About what?
I just came from the dock, so you found the kid, huh? Where, was he hiding out someplace, or did he turn himself in? I gotta call Julia. She is gonna be so relieved. I mean, especially after last night, I was so freaked thinking that kid was dead, but he was fine the entire time.
Jack, hang up the phone.
He's all right, isn't he?
We didn't find the kid.
I mean, if you brought back a body, you'd still be out there going over the scene, right?
No, we didn't find a body, but the kid's still missing, Jack.
Still? Hell, it doesn't make any sense. I just came from the docks. There's nobody there. There's no nothing.
That's because I did not send the search team back out this morning.
You just gave up on him? You just let him stay out there without knowing if he was dead or if he made it in somehow?
We knew last night.
No, we knew that there was still a chance that maybe
there was a possibility that he got out of there without us seeing him. Well, it's still a possibility, Jack, but if he didn't, a couple of hours not gonna make any difference.
Hell, there's somebody's kid out there. And if it were one of yours, you'd have the National Guard out there.
I had to send the dive team out on another case.
That kid went into that water because I was after him. I'm gonna find him.
What are you doing? Are you looking to rip somebody up? Curtis, what are you doing hiding behind here?
Leave me, nothing, man. Leave me alone.
Why, are you on something?
No. Yo, I'm thirsty, man. You got something to drink?
Then why do you look so terrible? Where'd you get stuff from, Freddie?
No, man, I'm clean. It's just that they're looking for me.
Who?
Boy, what did Freddie get you into?
Sit there. And why are your clothes all wet?
I went into the river under the dock.
That was you.
The cops are after you.
I ran away. But they were looking for me all night. I heard them.
They arrested the kid. Are you telling me that was Freddie?
They got Freddie, man, and then this cop, he came after me. He was talking to me at first, and then I got scared.
You helped Freddie rob this place?
Freddie just went off. Next thing I know, he's grabbing some lady, acting like he got a piece.
Curtis, of all the stupid moves, Curtis, robbery? Kidnapping? They can put you away for at least until you're 18? Boy, what were you thinking? Curtis.
They're beautiful.
Thank you. But
You are so sweet. I love flowers. How did you know that? I mean, just when I was feeling so lonely for Holden, Lily, and the kids, you know exactly the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just lucky that way.
I'm gonna go get a vase. Oh, Jen, look what Brian brought me. They're gorgeous. Oh, where does your mom keep the vases? In the pantry, top shelf on the left. I'll be right back.
Morning.
Yeah, flowers, they're beautiful. It's really sweet of you.
I thought so. But
How did you know, Abigail was staying here while Lily and Holden were out of town?
I didn't know.
Then why'd you bring them here?
The flowers? They were for you, Jen. But can we keep that as our little secret?
Sure.
Well, now, there's a smile. Tell me, young lady, do you feel as good as you look?
Trick question. Actually, I am feeling stronger. And my words seem to be coming back to me. I think I'm going to be writing again really soon.
Hey, you're sitting up. Oh, and you look much better than could be expected.
You too, Lucinda.
Thank you. And you. Ah, that's why nobody can find you at your desk these days.
No, he's been visiting me every day. You know, it's nice of you to come, too. I never would have expected that.
How could I resist?
That I should be up and out of here, and Back at work in no time.
You gotta be well enough to do all kinds of things. You know what? And I'm sure that Lucinda would love to sit here and hear all your great plans, but she's gotta go because she's got meetings to board and attendance to run. So let's go, Lucinda. Come on.
Hey, just a minute. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. I'm having a moment, an empathetic, civil moment with Molly.
It's okay. I know you're busy. And you've got way more important things to do than be visiting sick employees.
That's right. That's right. So we have to go.
What was it you were just saying, darling?
Just that I understand that you're very busy, too busy to be visiting sick employees.
I beg your pardon.
But I will be up and out of here. I'll be well enough, I'll be back at work in no time.
That's very interesting. You don't mind, you'll excuse me a moment with him? Thank you.
Okay. Out. Stop. Okay.
Look, visiting the formerly comatose is admirable. Comforting and encouraging her, that is noble. Hiring her is out of the question. Now, what are you trying to pull?
What on earth? Who is it?
Camille!
Isaac, look, we gotta stop doing this, okay?
Look, I need your help.
That's a new approach.
Help me.
If you're wet, don't feel blue. Wish for a diaper that lets fresh air flow through. Huggies Supreme Diapers. Huggies breathes all over, so no other diaper helps keep skin drier. And dry skin is healthy skin. Get outstanding dryness and good fresh air with Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
Got milk?
Well, that's a silly question.
If you've already got milk, get out the Hershey syrup.
See, now this commercial I like.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, full-figured gals. Is that underwire digging you? Introducing the 18-hour Comfort Wire Bra. Wrapped and cushioned to comfortably support your every move. It's about time. 18-hour from Playtex.
Tylenol House Call. Information for healthy living.
After retiring from the game, hockey legend Wayne Gretzky is more active now than ever.
Well, now that I've retired from professional sports, like everyone else, I just like to stay active, and tennis is a great family sport. But like millions of other people, I started waking up with joint pain, and for me, it was in my shoulder. My doctor said that I might have early signs of osteoarthritis, even at my age, and that the medicine and Tylenol, which I've used for headaches, is the #1 choice for this kind of joint pain. It's been great for me. It works for me.
If you think you may have the early signs of arthritis, talk to your doctor and stay active.
Tylenol House Call is brought to you by Extra Strength Tylenol.
Cold stuff kill you? Then try new Colgate Sensitive Maximum Strength. It's clinically proven to provide significantly more pain relief than Sensodyne, so you don't have to be afraid of anything. New Colgate Sensitive.
Where does this school go? Or that firehouse? You tell me. Is it needed in your neighborhood? You say where it belongs by answering Census 2000. Your answers can help decide who gets what, like a job training center or a building for health care. You can answer Census 2000 and get what you need. Or you can leave it blank and get this. Nothing. Welcome the community census representative when they stop by.
How's he doing?
Well, I found him some sweatpants that fit. Now, what happened? Isn't he the kid that I met at Java Underground?
Yeah, that's Curtis. He's one of my Taekwondo kids.
Why are his clothes soaking wet? What did he jump in the river or something?
Something like that. Look, he slept outside.
He slept outside? Well, the kid's probably suffering from, like, shock or hypothermia. Are you thirsty? What?
No, but Curtis always is.
That's not ice water, is it?
No, it's lukewarm. He was freezing before.
Can I have some water?
I told you. Look, I got you covered.
All right, sweetie, you know what? Let's get you to sit down. You're shivering. Cold, huh? Your stomach hurt?
It's fine.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get you some blankets.
You didn't tell her what I did.
No. Look, not yet, but Camille's cool.
Am I gonna go to jail?
No, not if I can help it. Look, we'll let Camille fix you up, and then, we'll figure this thing out.
You know, as much as I love having two gorgeous men stay at my apartment, I gotta wonder why you didn't take Curtis home. Okay, sweetie. Open up. Stick that way under your tongue, okay? Way under. All right.
I just wanted you to check him out first. I mean, he passed out on me earlier.
He passed out? Why didn't you tell me that before? Okay, honey, did you hit your head when you fell in the water? Are you bleeding anywhere? No? All right, do you feel nauseous?
Go ahead, tell her the truth, so she can help you.
I feel a little sick to my stomach, but I'm okay. I'm only just thirsty.
Thirsty? That's why I always bring him 2 glasses of water. Here you go.
Okay, sweetie, listen, you drink that up and then get underneath all these blankets, okay? Listen, Isaac, his temperature's below normal. We need to get him to a hospital.
Look, he's cold. I mean, we'll give him some blankets, we'll warm him up, he'll be fine.
No, he is probably suffering from shock, or at least hypothermia. We need to get him medical attention.
Look, you knew what to do when I was knifed?
Yeah, I called an ambulance. Any intelligent person could do that.
Look, no ambulance, no hospitals, they would scare him.
I know everybody in the ER will go together. They'll take perfect care of him, okay? I'm getting my bag.
Look, I said no hospital.
Look, you may have a problem with hospitals, but this is not your life you're taking a chance with.
Look, he's cold, all right? He's not bleeding.
He was unconscious. He's complaining of nausea. He's holding his stomach, which means he's probably hurting more than he's letting on. His lips are chapped, and he's drinking water like a fish. All right, he's obviously dehydrated.
Can I use the bathroom?
Yeah, sweetie, you know where it is. Go right ahead. And that's the 3rd time the child's gone to the bathroom since he's been here.
What do you expect with him drinking water like that?
You know, you're impossible. I'm calling an ambulance.
If you do that, his life won't be worth saving.
What aren't you telling me? You're gonna pull the strong silent thing on me. Now this child could be desperately ill. I'm calling 911.
Look, Curtis, he got mixed up in a robbery that went bad. That's why he jumped in the river to get away from the cops. Now, at the hospital, they would turn him in, and I can't have that. How's it going, little bro?
I don't feel so good.
What's the matter, sweetie?
I hurt.
Great, man, thanks. I need the rest of the day off, personal business.
Meaning?
Maybe I'll catch up on the sleep that I missed last night.
Right. You go anywhere near that dock, you're suspended for 6 months.
You can't do that, Hal.
Or you can tell me what you're really up to.
I got this friend. Contact from the FBI. He's got his own boat, and he's a certified diver.
No way, Jack.
Hal, I gotta do this.
Jack, either the kid made it out of the water, or he's dead. You gotta let it go.
I can't.
You did everything that you could, Jack, or you let us handle it from
Saw
here.
how scared he was, Hal. I never should have cornered him like that.
He was an accomplice in an attempted robbery, Jack. He could have been armed. If he had been, we'd be dragging the river for you.
You wouldn't give up on me, would you? I'll call you if I find anything.
Snyder, I gave you a direct order.
I'm on my own time, spending my own money.
Giving IA more ammunition to nail you to the wall.
You saying I should be worried about internal affairs?
If the kid is dead, Jack, there is going to be an investigation.
So what, Hal? I didn't push the kid in the water.
You were the only one on the scene, Jack.
I don't believe this. It doesn't matter.
Jack, I'm not going to let you throw away your career for some two-bit punk.
No, that kid was a good kid, Hal. I owe him at least.
What do you know about this kid? What do you know about who he was or what he was capable of? Even his own mother.
You found his family?
Over in the West Shore Project.
Hell, I should have been there.
It's better that you weren't, Jack.
No. Hell, I was the last one to talk to him. Maybe they had some questions.
Well, the mother's drunken boyfriend was sure that I was there to pick him up on an outstanding warrant. He was already lawyering up by the time I got it through his head that something had happened to the kid.
What about the mother?
She didn't shed a tear. And she didn't ask any questions. Just like she'd already given up on him.
Like we did.
You tried to save him, Jack. He wouldn't let you, Jack. These kids, from the time they're born, they're taught that the word cop means enemy.
Well, we didn't prove him wrong this time, did we?
You should have trusted you, Jack. Like you have to trust me right now. You let it go. We will find them. You probably care more for this kid than anybody in his life. And that is where the problem lies, Jack. Not with you.
What was his name?
His name was Curtis.
How is he?
He's still beating himself up for doing his job. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
I tried. I'm not having much luck.
Well, don't give up. And get him out of here, would you? I'm going to bring another perp up for questioning.
Hey, I woke up this morning in the chair and you were gone.
Yeah, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
Jack. What can I do? I feel so...
Helpless? Join the club.
Hire her. We never fired her. I'm not going to kick her when she's down.
Don't you tell me that you're falling. You care about that.
Of course I care.
Huh? Care?
No, not that way. Just generally. I mean, Molly and I, it's strictly business.
This is the business that should be on your mind. We finally got rid of that woman at the paper. We are going to stay rid of her. And if she writes one word in my newspaper, you'll be collecting unemployment.
Why do you have to be so rigid? Can't you just be a decent human being and give somebody a chance?
She's had 1,000 chances and she's blown them all, and I'm not speaking figuratively.
She is a good columnist.
Look, her credibility is zip. Her talent lies someplace between questionable and non-existent.
Listen to me. She could be the columnist that people love to hate.
No.
I'll put her in the situation. You won't even know she's there.
No. I made the mistake of hiring the woman once. I'm not going to do that again.
Listen, I'm thinking this could be a good thing.
The only way that she's going to work on my newspaper is if she steps over my dead body.
Now your shower has the power to transform your skin. With Olay Daily Renewal Body Wash, it actually has age-defying properties. Magnification shows that after one shower, you'll notice the difference. After 1 week, you'll have moisturized skin that's firmer, younger-looking, radiant. Olay Daily Renewal Body Wash, proven to transform your skin in as little as 1 week.
Forget scrubbing or rinsing. No food left on your plate gets dissolved away. New Cascade Complete. Skip the sink.
antibacterial wipe-ups from Mr. Clean. The biggest, thickest wipes attract dirt and bacteria and lock them away. And they clean more. One-step new antibacterial wipe-ups from Mr. Clean. Don't just clean up, wipe up.
A fresh take on makeup? Less is more. CoverGirl introduces fresh look oil-free makeup for skin that tends to shine. Like mine. Concentrated so you can use less. So there's less shine and less makeup on your face. Just fresh, fabulous skin. Less is more. New fresh look oil-free makeup.
This doctor has delivered thousands of healthy babies. So why do these women say he needs to be stopped? Judging Dr. Morgan, 48 Hours, Thursday.
So, does your stomach hurt? Does it hurt in one particular place or lots of places? Is it a sharp pain? Here, give me that.
It hurts all over. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I got you covered, see.
Okay. We're gonna get you nice and warm. All right? We'll get you to feel better, okay? Okay. Okay. Let's put this blanket on you. Okay, well now he has a high fever and it's a fruity smell. He's got a fruity smell.
What are you talking about, Camille?
I think that there's something more serious going on than hypothermia.
No, kids get colds all the time. We'll score him some antibiotics. And for those, he'll be good to go.
Where are his parents, Isaac?
I'm taking care of him now.
He's a minor, and then he needs treatment, and they cannot treat him without parental consent. He could die.
That's why you're treating him.
I am not a doctor. Do you understand?
Do you know enough to help him?
No, I don't.
Look, so you do what you can, and then later when things calm down, I'll get him to the hospital and get checked out.
Isaac, he needs medical treatment now.
You don't even know what's wrong with him. No, I'm not gonna let them toss him in some cell.
Fine, then you get him to the hospital first and you get him a lawyer second, okay? He needs blood tests at least.
Please, Isaac, please. Please don't let it turn me up, please.
No way, Steve. You know I got your back.
Okay, Isaac, I think I found what I needed to verify some...
Look, whatever medicine he needs, I'll get it.
Okay, get him wrapped up. We're gonna take him to the hospital.
What? He's got a fever and a stomach ache.
He needs medical attention now, okay?
Look, I fought too hard to save that kid, to let him down now.
You're gonna let him down even worse if he... I'm not gonna argue with you. We're gonna take that child and we're gonna take him to the hospital now. I'm calling an ambulance.
What's wrong? Tell me.
I can't be sure.
Camille, I'm not gonna risk this kid's life on some guess.
Okay, he needs treatment, okay? We just need to take him to the hospital.
What's wrong with him?
Juvenile diabetes, okay? I think he's got juvenile onset diabetes.
How can you be sure by looking at it?
If I'm right, this child could go into a coma. Now, he could die unless we get him to a hospital now.
Let's get out of here. Let's go get some breakfast, okay?
You killed him, and now I'm a witness. You tore after Curtis, man. You was crazy. You was out of control. Curtis is dead on accounts of you. You stinking, murdering, no-good pig.
You got something to say to my detective?
Yeah, he's a cold-blooded killer.
No, that would be you. Armed robbery's a felony, and that means when we find your friend's body, it's gonna be on your head. Now, you got something else to say about being a witness?
I got the right to remain silent.
Yeah, you do. Why don't you use it? Take him inside. I thought you were going to get him out of here.
I tried.
Yeah, I don't need either one of you orchestrating my life.
You're not going to be any good to me around here today, Jack. Go home.
Hell, I need to work.
We're going to arraign this joker today, Jack. You really want a bunch of reporters in your face?
I can handle it.
Sure. What this kid just said about you being a kid killer, did that bother you? He was right. And that's why I don't want you anywhere near any reporters. Now go home until you start thinking straight.
What do you want from me?
I want you to remember that you're a good cop, Jack. That you've helped hundreds of kids.
Yeah, except when it matters.
Listen, Jack, you gotta get some perspective. Take Julia and get out of here.
This is not about Julia.
You can hardly even look at her since this thing happened. Is that because you were trying to save Julia when you lost the kid?
What happened was not Julia's fault.
Good. That's half the battle. And when you realize that it wasn't your fault either, then come back to work.
It's just a job. I mean, how much can it cost you to go along with this thing for a little while? I mean, it's not like it's going to be a permanent fixture or anything.
I don't care whether it's permanent, temporary, momentary. She's not setting foot on the prim. Not at my... No, not again.
Listen to me. Work with me here, okay? She's a sick woman. She's suffering from a very large memory loss. The doctors say it's not a good idea to
lucky
jolt her
woman,
back
I
into
wish I
reality.
were, but I'm not, because I remember too well, the last months of her sorry life, as do our readers and our advertisers. So either you go in there and you tell her it's a no-go, okay? Or I do. So be it.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Abigail, I'm gonna meet you in the car, all right?
Hey! Hi!
Hey.
The kid!
Hey.
Hi there, darling. You're visiting the sick.
Oh, well, wonders never cease.
Yeah, that's busy making money night and day, but he still has time to come to the hospital.
I can do my trading right here on my cell phone.
You know, I was going to go in there and see Molly myself, but I think it's much better if she sees her daughter first.
Oh, well, it's okay. You can come in with me.
No, 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 no. We'll all go together. We'll make it a welcome back party.
You can leave. I will do your dirty work for you.
I'm staying to make sure that you do it. Shall we?
You remember Jennifer? How's daughter?
I'm glad you're feeling better, Molly.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
There's no reason you should. I'm Bryant Montgomery.
Bryant's a new friend. A great friend, actually. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Abigail told me her mother was beautiful, but that was an understatement.
Well, at least your grandson has some class.
Is he your grandson, Lucinda?
Yes, he is. But unfortunately, he's not able to stay much longer because he has pressing business matters to attend to, as does Jake.
Jake,
Actually.
well, no, actually, mine's not that pressing. I'll hang.
You know what you've got to do, so do it.
Blue tablets make my water look nice, but I'm embarrassed about odors. Well, Clorox has a blue tablet that's for odors, too. Clorox Rain Clean Blue Automatic keeps me smelling rain clean fresh.
Clorox Rain Clean Blue.
Hey, kids, Dr. Scholes wants to know, what do you think about warts?
Disgusting. Embarrassing.
This is Dr. Scholl's Clear Away One Step for Kids. Nothing gets rid of warts faster. They come in cool designs that conceal as they heal.
Really colorful. Goodbye, wart. Vanish. Bye-bye.
Omo. Shakiki. Omo. Shakiki.
Ice Fresh. Try it. Ferlicious.
Slip into Sears semi-annual lingerie sale. Save on the entire department, including bras and panties from Vanity Fair, Playtex, Van Ralt, and Amanda Stewart. Uncover the savings at Sears.
Not one of these single-ingredient products is FDA approved to relieve all your migraine symptoms, but Excedrin Migraine is. In fact, now it's FDA approved to relieve your complete migraine, head pain, sensitivity to light, sound, even nausea. With a formula that has 2 proven pain relievers, plus an enhancer to make them work even better on all your symptoms. Get Excedrin Migraine and get complete relief.
You get 1 minute every morning. 1 minute to start the day off right. It's a minute to wake up the person inside you that still swings for the fences. Minute Maid Premium Orange Juice. It's the ripest minute of the morning. A minute that's made to squeeze the day.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame, Mary Louise Parker and Peter Gallagher in Cupid and Kate, CBS Sunday.
Experience the greatest story of all time as it's never been told before. Jesus, CBS Sunday, May 14th.
Hal wouldn't approve. He'd say this is the last place you should be.
He'd be right. But it feels like this is where I'm supposed to be. He lived over there. Those housing projects. Right now, his mother could be looking out one of those windows wondering what happened to her son, if she cared.
Don't do this, Jack.
What, feel guilty? Julia, all night the weight of that kid's death has been on my shoulders, and I wanted it off. I didn't want to care. I wanted somebody else to be responsible for a change!
What, like Curtis's mother?
For starters, yeah. She should have been there for him. Kids need discipline and limits. They need to be loved. You gotta show it. You gotta feel it. Where was she?
And how many times did Dolores let you down?
More times than I can count. What does that have to do with this?
Same with my mother. Same with Curtis's. So what? Is that why you're here, Jack? Huh? You wanna rage against the heavens? You wanna wave your fists around? Wanna throw around some blame? That's not gonna help Curtis. It's not gonna help you.
A kid like that, trying to rob a restaurant, whose first instinct it is to run from a cop. Isn't it somebody's fault?
Maybe. It's not yours.
Can't get that kid's face out of my mind, Julian. How scared he was. And hell says that I gotta deal with it. Get past it. What if I can't?
Being here right now, reliving it, that is not gonna help.
No, I need to be here right now.
To accomplish what?
To feel whatever. Guilt, grief, or maybe just so if someone happens to look out one of those windows, they'll see that someone cared enough to be here.
There's got to be a way to help Curtis out without taking him to the hospital, okay? Diabetes, it's too much sugar in the blood, right?
It's not that simple, Isaac.
But you treat it with insulin, right? I can find some of that.
Are you listening? Are you listening to yourself? Listen, this is a critical situation. We need to take Curtis to the hospital, get him blood work. They will find out what kind of diabetes he has. They'll treat him and stabilize him.
Look, you're not even sure he has diabetes.
You may be willing to risk that child's life, but I'm not.
That is exactly what you'll be doing if you take him to the hospital. I mean, they're going to send him to jail for nothing.
Isaac, he didn't kill anybody. They're not going to send an innocent young boy to jail.
Look, once you get sucked up in the system, that's it. Now, I've worked with this kid. He's talented, he's smart. No, I'm not going to let one mistake ruin his whole life.
He's a minor, okay? It's his first offense. The police will take that into account.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'm sorry. I am not sure, okay? I'm not a doctor. I can't treat someone this serious.
How do you know it's serious? It could be the flu or a virus.
I'm not willing to take that chance.
You're not taking any chances, Camille. I mean, you're going to be a doctor pulling down 6 figures, and Curtis will still be rotting in jail. You told me that I could trust you.
This isn't whether you can trust me or not. First, do no harm. That is the oath that I take. Now, if that means that I have to lose you to save that little boy's life, then that's the way it's gonna be.
So, how did you and Bryant meet?
Darling, why don't you tell your mother all about it? Because maybe that'll jog her memory.
Oh, you know what? It just suddenly dawned on me that there's just too many folks in this room. And I think Lucinda and I will come by and pay a visit later.
Maybe I should wait outside.
Oh, Jen, say, I'm sure Molly appreciates the company.
Very true. So, how did you two meet?
I don't really think you want to hear that story.
Abigail and I have been friends since we met in New York.
When were you in New York?
It was, I guess it was kind of a school break.
Abigail and I happened to meet when we were in the same theater. And I'm living now in Oakdale with my grandmother.
Uh-huh. Yeah, your grandmother's my boss, too, at the paper.
Actually, there is something that we need to talk about.
Well, we better go anyway.
But no, you just got here.
We rode with Bryant, and I think that he needs to get back to work before his grandmother gets back. But I'll stay tomorrow. I'll come by.
Okay, I love you. Bye, Jennifer.
Bye.
Bryant.
Nice meeting you.
Hey.
Hey.
Look, I don't know any other way to say this, so I'm just going to say it fast. Lucinda has a problem with you coming back to work at the paper.
Oh.
Don't let this get you down, though. We're going to keep fighting. We'll work this thing out, okay?
No, it's okay. She never liked me. Or my work. It was always you, Jake.
Why are you kidding me? I feel lousy about this.
Well, no, it's okay. I'll find something else. Maybe there's always WOAK.
What is it that you remember about WOAK?
I'm not really sure.
No. No, you said you didn't remember anything after October 15th. But you see, you started working at WOAK after that. This is great. You're starting to get your memory back.
Look what Daddy gets. Looks good, huh? You eat those peas. This is Daddy's.
When you make a Spamburger hamburger,
Ain't all mine.
watch out.
Perfect.
Because the premium pork and ham, spiced to perfection, makes Spam so good, it's gone. Spam, so good, it's gone.
Pepperidge Farm, Sausalito.
Bag check?
Is there something wrong?
I'm going to have to take these, sir.
But they're my cookies.
Chocolate chunks, macadamias. Sausalito. One of the chocolate chunk classic cookies from Pepperidge Farm. We're completely satisfied.
There's only one left.
Try Pepperidge Farm chocolate chunk minis. Little cookies, big chocolate taste. The perfect poppable pick-me-up. Chocolate chunk minis.
Bag check.
Let's face it, if lunch was good, your breath is, oh man. Better have sugar-free Eclipse from Wrigley. The intense mint gum that zaps whatever you ate. Hey, Eclipse, or hold your breath.
Where will you find the strength?
Got a headache? Take Tylenol, Advil, or aspirin. But for a toothache, Maximum Strength Oragel gives faster relief. Pain relief pills take up to 30 minutes to work, but Oragel gives instant relief. Oragel, because faster is better.
CBS Tonight will be simply amazing when
Hollywood's going country.
join Dixie Chicks, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, The Judds, and many more. All year long they play for the fans, but at the Academy of Country Music, they play to win.
We love you.
Dolly Parton hosts live CBS Tonight.
Today on Women to Women in Search of LA's Best Bargains. Hi, I'm Catherine Anaya. Plus, more great Cinco de Mayo recipes.
Then at 5, find out why wildlife is disappearing from our national parks. It all begins today on CBS 2, the station of the people.
Excuse me, I have...
Expert advice is hard to find.
Hi, I have money. How many fingers am I holding up? Hello?
That's because not everyone has it. For expert advice and service, go to Brand Source. They know their huge inventory inside and out and can explain it. Brand source will fit your needs like a 30-amp cord into a 220 outlet.
Do you know anything about refrigerators?
Sure, side
For
by
your
side.
nearest brand source store, call 1-877-GO-BRAND, your neighborhood expert.
So how do other car dealers react when they see your credit report? Thought so. We have a huge selection of new and used cars, trucks, and vans. And we can get you financed on one of them, even if you've been denied an auto loan because of past credit history. Now that's a relief, isn't it?
More Celebrity Millionaire questions, plus Tom Selleck on Friends. Next DT.
It's the live event that's out of this world. Miss Universe, CBS Friday, May 12th.
I remember at WOAK, I had a show called In Your Face. That was my show, right?
That's good.
I remember that.
What else?
That Kim canceled it. But I was thinking that if I can't work for you, that maybe I could get my show back.
You know something, Molly?
Oh.
Not much chance of that.
Kim was pretty mad. That's okay. Don't worry about me, Jake. You know I always find work when I need it.
I'll be right back.
Have you informed Miss Conlon that there's no place for her at the City Times?
Yes.
How did she take it?
Surprisingly well.
Hey, what are you doing home in the middle of the day? Oh. Honey?
I needed this. I didn't know how much until I saw you.
It's about that missing boy?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't found him yet?
Haven't found him. Guess I just wanted to touch base with what really matters.
You can touch my base anytime, big boy.
Well, now that you mention it.
Well, thanks so much for the ride.
Anytime.
Oh, hello.
What's he doing here?
Brian's my friend. It's okay if he visits me while I'm staying here, isn't it? Of course it is, Abigail. Isn't it, Hal?
I didn't know you were such good friends.
Oh, we're the best. Brian took us over to see Molly. Oh, really? How's she doing? She seems to be getting better. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, by the way, Holden called you while you were out. Oh, thanks, Mrs. Munson. Mm-hmm.
Bryant, maybe you and I should have a little talk. Huh?
Maybe later.
No, maybe we should have a little talk.
We'll be in the living room if anyone needs us. I don't think that now is the time or the place. Oh, I better call Holden before he leaves his hotel.
Go ahead. I'll see you tomorrow.
So thanks for the ride.
My pleasure. Bye-bye. Alone at last.
The flowers are, really beautiful.
Looks like the flowers aren't the only secret you're planning on keeping from Abigail.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mabel's. You didn't tell her anything about that.
Didn't come up.
Oh, all right. So when she comes back down here, I can tell her all about that?
Don't.
Why don't you want her to know about our date?
I wish you never brought him here.
Yeah, I really messed up your nice, pretty little life with a cruel dose of reality, didn't I?
You know what, Isaac? You don't know me well enough to know what kind of reality I have seen. All right? I work in a hospital. I see reality up close and personal every day, and I've seen children die of everything under the sun. If I can prevent that from happening just once, then I will do whatever it takes. You understand me?
I'm taking Curtis out of here.
Why do you act like going to jail is a fate worse than death?
Have you been there? Then you don't know.
I'm sorry, but I need you to listen to me. This is serious.
Where is he?
Oh, God.
Can't get enough peanuts? Get a Payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
Beautiful hair color. It's wrapped around my little finger. Excellence Cream from L'Oreal wraps my hair in rich protective cream. No drips. So protective. I can color as often as I want. And grays. What grays? Excellence Cream from L'Oreal. I'm worth it.
Symptoms of marijuana use can include depression, hostility, and withdrawal. But to find this out, you don't have to smoke it.
Son?
You just have to love someone who does.
We need to talk.
Teach your child about the effects of marijuana. Call today.
A flawless makeup or incredible skin improvement?
Neutrogena Healthy Skin Makeup is both.
Clean, light.
Dermatologist developed, clinically proven to improve skin every time you wear it for flawless, fit,
Fabulous skin.
healthy skin makeup. Beautiful, beneficial Neutrogena.
Lindsay never cleans her shower, yet it's always clean with Tilex Fresh Shower. Look at the difference. Soap scum builds up if you don't use Tilex Fresh Shower. Try Tilex Fresh Shower brand. The difference is clear.
To grow big and strong, kids need all the calcium they can get. And Kix has the most calcium of any leading kid cereal, as much as the milk you pour on it.
How did you get so big? It's the Kix.
Kix, kid tested, mother approved.
I told Molly she was out, she was fine with it.
Not bloody likely.
Matter of fact, she said she didn't want to be there anyway.
Well, you got to say something for her. She's resilient, you know, light bashes her down and she springs right back
Can we
up
just
again.
give this a break?
It's fine, just so long as I don't have to deal with her. You tend her, you comfort her, you do whatever you want with her. But a word.
Can you stop it just one?
Beware. Because Molly Conlon is a chameleon. She can change her color to suit her needs. She's not to be trusted.
Oh. No. Well, you know, she just came out of a coma. And she can barely put two words together, but I doubt she's up to full scheming speed just yet.
Don't be drawn in.
Oh, yeah, like that's gonna happen. Listen, I have dealt with dirty politicians. I have dealt with gangsters. I have dealt with lowlifes. I think I can handle Molly Conlon.
Oh, well, I mean, it's your life. I certainly wouldn't want to interfere.
You think you could just write that down?
Beware.
You want some coffee?
No, but if you want some, I'll get it for you.
Wait a minute. Wait, Jack, no, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, it's right across the street. I'll go over and get it. I'll be right back.
Curtis. Hey, Curtis, wait.
Curtis, please don't bust me. I don't want to go to jail.
No, man, I just want to help you. Okay, no, I'm just gonna help you, all right? Get an ambulance to the docks. Shore Drive entrance. Yeah, I got a kid here, 12 years old. He passed out on me. Inform Lieutenant Munson. The kid's name's Curtis. I don't want any trouble. Just give him to me.
Maybe you've heard about the tender roast chicken sandwich up the road at KFC, but you haven't tried it. So moist, tender, full of flavor. What are you waiting for?
How about we drop the price?
Okay. Right now you can try tender roast for just $1.99.
Cold stuff kill you? Then try new Colgate Sensitive Maximum Strength. It's clinically proven to provide significantly more pain relief than Sensodyne, so you don't have to be afraid of anything. New Colgate Sensitive.
New chocolate Pillsbury toaster strudel.
I hate classes.
Breakfast.
I'm not coming.
It's chocolate toaster strudel.
Chocolate?
New chocolate toaster strudel. Flaky pastry wrapped around chocolate so creamy. Mmm. It'll make the morning look a whole lot better.
Come on, get happy.
Pillsbury Toaster Breakfast. Easier mornings.
Pop it right up.
In new chocolate and caramel apple.
How visionary. A bifocal contact lens that allows you to see both near and far. Sharp as ever.
Ask your eye care professional about AccuView Bifocal. AccuView, advancing the science of sight.
What could be a gentle way to treat constipation? With an herb, of course. One like the herbal ingredient that works gently, comfortably overnight in X-Lax. That's right, in herbal, in X-Lax. Overnight, it really does work gently.
Today's X-Lax. It's gentle, it's herbal, it's X-Lax.
It's the gentleness you've always wanted from the X-Lax you've always trusted.
And for extra comfort, try Gentle Strength X-Lax with an extra comfort ingredient.
Whisk announces the first and only laundry detergent specially formulated to help reduce wrinkles so you iron less. New Whisk with Wrinkle Reducer. Do it once, do it right, do it less.
At Geico, we get the ball rolling on your claim quickly. Even in the middle of the night. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
This is my final plea. I am a gecko, not to be confused with Geico, which could save you hundreds on car insurance. So stop calling me.
Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
So why didn't you, tell Abigail?
About us going to Mabel's?
Hmm?
I get the feeling that Abigail really needs a lot of your time right now, and with Molly and everything. And if she knew we were
Dating?
If Abigail knew, she might not feel like she could turn to you so much. And she needs her friends now.
What about you? Do you need a friend? Or would you rather have something more than that?
More? Definitely. More.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, we should cool it. You know, if my dad walked in on us kissing, he'd probably kill you.
You're right. I should probably keep my distance. You know, I think this whole thing's gonna work out for the best.
How?
Well, if he thinks I'm here to visit Abigail, then I'll have time to win him over.
Abigail's only staying for a few days.
Well, and I better work fast.
Look, I'm gonna take...
What's wrong?
That's just the first time I saw you. I think it's the first time I've seen you sitting up in that position. You sure that's okay?
Yes, I've been working on it with my therapist.
I must say, I think you do it very well.
Thank you.
Something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
Carly. She been by to see you?
She's in Europe.
How do you know that?
I asked Abigail.
I'm gonna take off.
Hey, Jay, don't feel bad. About the job, I mean. Because I'll be fine. But it is nice having somebody worry about me.
Sure. Hold on, what do you think you're
Walking,
doing?
hopefully. Ah! You caught me.
Yes, I did.
What you do? Nothing. He collapsed right in front of me, all right? He's breathing okay, but he's burning up. Was he with you? Just let him go with me, okay? I know him.
He needs medical attention, Isaac.
Look, I can get him that, all right? And I can get him out of town. He won't give you any more problems.
I can't let you do that.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'll take it easy on him, all right? See, he's a first offender. He's young.
What happened? Hey, is that what?
Yeah. He came out of nowhere and passed out. Good work. I didn't do anything. I just happened to be here.
Where was he hiding out?
I'm not sure.
Did you call the ambulance?
The police called the ambulance. You didn't want to help, and now you don't have to worry about it. Any chance Curtis had of a normal life is over.
I was just trying to help him, that's all.
Let's go. I'm going with him.
It's okay.
You need a ride to the hospital?
Thanks.
Camille, are you coming?
It's the humidity. I overcooked it. Somehow I inherited my Uncle Lester's hair genes.
Don't excuse your hair. Infuse your hair with Infusium 23.
If your hair requires an explanation like mine, you need Infusium 23 shampoos, conditioners, and leave-in treatments. Infusium infuses my hair with 23 essential elements to repair, even strengthen it. You see the difference?
Don't excuse your hair.
Infuse your hair
With Infusium 23.
Hop to it, full-figured gals. Get the biggest news in bras since the 40s. 18 hours comfort underband, designed to stay put, stay comfy, no matter how you jump or jive. 18 hours comfort underband. Is that a Playtex under there?
I was hurting. My antacid didn't do the whole job. Then I tried Alka-Seltzer.
Only Alka-Seltzer relieves heartburn and pain and has the effervescent power to speed complete relief.
Made a believer out of me.
Get better relief. Get Alka-Seltzer.
Sure, every mother loves her daughter. But every mother also loves her son. And JCPenney has just the dresses for it. Light, bright, and all on sale. Warm wishes, Mom. The Mother's Day sale at JCPenney. The heart and soul of giving.
Hi.
We used to live here.
Well, we're having a barbecue. Come on back.
Hey! Have a ballpark.
No, we couldn't. No.
Some just can't resist the great taste of ballpark drinks. They plump when you cook them.
Hi.
We used to live here.
Look, your feet...